What is up, tasty people? It's your boy Tasty Penguin here. We are back today in some Pixelmon. Today I got a little bit of another tutorial to show you guys, something that has been requested by some of the mods over on Pokecentral, and a lot of people, well, a lot of people don't know how to do this, but it is super simple. Today we're going to be learning how to breed Pokemon. I'm going to go over the very basics of how to breed in Pixelmon, because it's a lot different than other Pokemon games. Now, I'm not going to be showing 100% every bit of information that there is to breeding in Pixelmon, because frankly, if I do that, we're going to be here for about, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, because there is a load of information. But I promise you, I'm going to be giving you enough information for you guys to get out there and do this on your own. It is super simple and easy, but there is some complex things to it. First, we're going to start off by saying I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. If you guys enjoy this video, or if it helps you out, make sure you go down below, hit that like button, and subscribe to this channel to not miss out on any more Pixelmon videos. And if you haven't already, join us over on the Pokecentral server. We're having a lot of fun over there, halfway through the season right now, getting close to that halfway point to be able to, you know, reset the server and get a fresh new start. So make sure you get in there, get some stuff collected up, and get prepared for that reset. But we're gonna do this. Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous. I hope I get all my information correctly. I'm doing this the best I can. Hang with me, guys, but we're gonna start it off here. I have a wall made behind me. This is going to be my little helper for the day. I decided to make this instead of having to look back and forth between different monitors trying to figure out what my information is. I know my information, but I have to write it down so I don't say it wrong. But here we go. Okay, so when you breed Pokemon, if you guys don't know that you can breed Pokemon, well, you can. See that Raticate behind me? If I take another Raticate that's a different, like, male and female together, or a Rattata with it, we can breed it and make another one, and the stats will be different and all that good stuff. But there is ways to manipulate the breeding process, and that's what I'm going over today. Today, we're going over the items and how to craft a breeding platform. Ooh, hey, what's up? That is unexpected. Nice scenery. But you're going to need some of these items right here that you see on the screen. I'm going to go over those. You're going to need a crafting station. If you're on the Pokecentral server, some of these steps will be a little bit different because we have it to where you can get things out of the /shop or the actual breeding station that you can buy from a trainer in /spawn. But if you're in just general Pokemon, this is all going to help you out as well. So here goes. Alright, so first you're going to have the basic 6 items for your 6 different stats that you want to pass over. Say that you have as I have on the left over there, a Charmander with a perfect attack stat, and you want to pass that over to the next Charmander. Well, you're going to go in here and you're going to find yourself a Power Bracer, and you're going to put it on that perfect attack stat Charmander, and when you breed it, it's going to pass that stat over. But only that one stat. And it has a bracer or a power item for each and every one of the stats. We have the power weight for HP, power bracer for the attack, the belt for defense, lens for special attack, band for special defense, and anklet for the speed. Now those all allow you to pass over one stat of your choice from a Pokemon to another. Now say that you pass over the perfect attack from that Charmander to another one, and now you're breeding that one, and now you've got a perfect attack and perfect speed on that one, and you want to pass that over to another one and keep snowballing till you get all perfect stats. Well, if you start using the speed one to pass over the speed, you're guaranteed to get that speed, but you're still not guaranteed to get that because it only passes over that. So you could still end up getting a random attack stat. There is a way to help this out though. If you go over here and you find yourself a Destiny Knot, say that you have a Pokemon with, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfect stats, and you want to pass that over until you get a 100% perfect Pokemon, well, a Destiny Knot will allow you to pass up to 5 out of 6 of those perfect stats from any Pokemon to its offspring, which is awesome. This is a very helpful item. And say that you want a specific nature, grab yourself an Everstone and it'll pass that perfect nature that you're wanting from that Pokemon to the next one. So you're going to be having 2 Pokemon here. You're going to have one with IVs that you want, one with a nature you want. Breed them together with these 2 items and you're going to get what you need. It's awesome. I like it. It makes it super easy. Now, if you're wondering where you breed at, what station, how do you craft it, all that stuff. It's easy. You're gonna grab yourself one of these right here. Crafting bench. Everybody knows that in Minecraft, right? You should, at least. You're playing Minecraft. Get yourself a crafting bench, and you're gonna need 3 items. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to craft these 3 items because, I mean, frankly, it's pretty easy. You can find it online. Just Google it. It's pretty easy. You're going to need yourself a flower pot. That's 1. You're going to need yourself a PC. Probably the hardest one to get or craft, but it's pretty easy. Look it up. You got it. And then a piston. Put those 3 together. You got a ranch block right here. We got our first ranch block. Now, whenever you place a ranch block, make sure that you have space. I've made a little bit of an area here, so make sure you have space on a flat terrain that you can use. Now, I don't have it in the middle because this is 8 items and there's a divide in this. It's going to bother me. I know it's going to trigger some people's OCD. I can't put it in the direct center, but we're going to just place it right there. There we go. We got a ranch block. It looks all happy. It's awesome. Now, if you look at it, you see all these different squares. That's the size of the ranch block, okay? Now, this is where it gets a little bit complicated, but remember, I will leave links down below letting you know the different breeding areas, sizes, all that stuff, and the things that you need to be able to do this, but I will cover it right here a little bit, okay? So the size of the area depicts how many blocks you can place. Every one of those little squares is where you need to place a block. For instance, this white wool that I have. White wool is great for normal type Pokemon. There's a different block associated with every different type of Pokemon. Some are better for them, some are worse for them. So I have a Ditto and a Charmander, and I have my Ditto is a perfect stat Ditto, just to let you guys know. Yes, I spawned it in. Bite me. So what we're going to be doing here is think of it like a yin yang, okay? Then the yin yang single, the half black side and then the half white side. You're trying to make a balance here, okay? So you have one side for one type of Pokemon, one side for the other type. Now, if you're breeding 2 Charmanders together, it's easy. Make it all one. If you're breeding 2 Rattatas together, all wool, okay? So for fire type, one of the best things to have is a flint and steel to make fire. So I'm going to be making an area here to correlate with our Pokemon. Now, I accidentally placed this incorrectly, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab myself this is how I do it. Now, you can do it your own way, but I elevate mine. Some people elevate them and then place this on so that they can place all the blocks around it. Some people dig out the area. You can do it either way you want. Does not matter as long as this item is on the same plane as everything else, which is awesome, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to look over here, and now we need to go 3 more over, and then we need to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the edge of that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the edge of that, right? Yes, it is. So we're going to cover in this whole area. Now we're doing this for the Ditto because Ditto is normal type. White wool is one of the items for normal type Pokemon. Now we're going to be trying to fit this in as best as we can here. Now, as you see, I didn't fill in this side because we're creating a equal playing field, I guess you could say. You're going to have to fidget with it sometimes depending on the Pokemon, but it's okay. Now we're going to take the flint and steel and we're going to cover the rest of this area in fire. Uh-oh, maybe we're not. Abort! Abort! Okay, we'll be right back. So who would have thought that in Minecraft some blocks don't play well together? Fire burns things. I'm used to Pokecentral where we have that turned off mostly. So, I mean, you can't really blame me, right? Get off my back. We're going to be doing this a different way. It is a little bit easier this way. We place some grass blocks, put some torches on. It's another item that you can use for fire tops. Now, remember, I will leave a link down below so you can see all the different blocks that you can use for each different type, but we're going to be using this right now. Now, this is where it becomes pretty easy. I think I need to get some more Pokemon. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, so I have caught myself a Ponyta here because I needed to have one thing in my inventory, because as far as I know, you need these guys in the PC to grab them from. So I needed something in my inventory here. So what you're going to be doing now is you're going to be going over here to your breeding station. Now, remember that if you're passing over perfect stats or whatever stats you want, make sure your Pokemon beforehand has these items put on. So I'm going to grab myself this Destiny. Wait, I just broke the Destiny knot. Destiny knot! There we go. Give me the Destiny knot. We're going to grab this Destiny knot because I want to be able to put it on my Pokemon. Let me see here. Let me grab you out. Bam, bam. And there, I've got a perfect statted Ditto here, which I'm trying to pass it over to my Charmander. So next thing you're going to be needing is some hourglasses. Now there's silver, gold, all that good stuff in the game. You can get them from like defeating these guys, all kinds of different ways in the game that you can get them. You just got to find them out there. Now the hourglasses, what they do is they speed up the process. You know, hourglasses depict time, all that good. Yeah, you get it. So you're going to walk up to your ranch block. Once you get it set up for what you need here, you're going to right click it and you're going to manage Pokemon. Now you're going to select the first Pokemon you want to send in, and it's going to go in there. Second Pokemon is going to be the Charmander. Now, they're going to be in the breeding area. You can't do anything to them. You can move them around. That's about it. But if you right click on the Pokemon, well, I got to turn my chat on. Options, not control. Options, chat settings, opacity, done. It says Ditto is more attracted to Charmander every day, and Charmander is more attracted to Ditto every day. So they are attracted. You can continue the way you want. Now, the more that they like each other, the faster it's going to be and the easier it's going to be, but it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as they're attracted to each other, you're good. Now, I will have a link down below letting you know all the information about breeding and everything and all the different, you know, like sayings that they say that let you know how attracted they are together, but that's how it is. Make sure you guys check out those links down below. Now, when you breed the two Pokemon together, yes, they're sitting here. Over time, they're going to breed, but you can speed it up with your hourglasses here. Now, the egg will come out there whenever it's done, but the hourglasses, if you right-click on the Pokemon with it, or left-click on the Pokemon. Wait, what? Is it not working? Is it not working? Can I not use this? Okay, I am way too used to playing over on the Pokecentral server, it seems. But on the Pokecentral server, we can right-click these guys individually to do it. On here, we can just like right-click this thing. And as you see on the left, it says all breeding Pokemon increase in breeding level. So that means they're going up in stages. As you see, their hearts are pink now. If I do it again, they should change color. Nope, they're still pink. They're still pink. They're still pink. Well, either way it goes, we're leveling up their breeding level. Now, if you keep spamming this in there, it's going to speed it up very quickly. There we go. We got our egg. That was easy right there. As long as you have some hourglasses, it speeds up the process exponentially so much quicker. You can't just leave them here and they will eventually, you are just all over the place right now. Now, yeah, if you just leave them here, they will eventually breed, but this makes it so much quicker. Now, once you get it, all you have to do is walk up to it and you got yourself an egg. I claim the egg. I should be able to hatch it pretty quickly here. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Can I slash hatch on here? Egg? I don't know if I can do that on this. Nope, I can't hatch. Dang it. Okay. Well, Pokecentral server is a little bit different. But if you run around, just like any Pokemon game, you will be able to hatch your egg. It should come out with a perfect Charmander. Actually, I'm going to run around real quick, and I'm going to get this thing hatched. It's already starting to crack, so we're going to hatch it up, and I'll let you... Wait, it just hatched. Okay, so we have the Charmander. That was quick. Dude, I'm fumbling around right here, but here we go. /IVS. If you do /IVS in chat, space, and then the number of the slot on the left that the Pokemon's in, which the Charmander is in 2, it'll tell you the IVs of the Pokemon. Unknown command, maybe it doesn't tell me. Okay, so I got the information that I need here. Apparently, /IVS to check your IVs of your Pokemon is mostly dependent on the browser that you use to play Pixelmon. If you launch Pixelmon in a normal Minecraft, launcher, you don't really have it unless you add the plugin, but most of the servers that you play on that launch through like Technic and stuff like that, they should have the plugin. It's like a plugin based thing. So if you have that, you'll be able to check it. I am going to just show you right now with this wand. It is a, I guess you could say in cheat mode, a wand that you can use to edit your Pokemon to check its stats and stuff like that. But this is the way I'm going to use it. We just got this Charmander. So if we go into edit here, we can see all of its information. But on the advanced tab, we can see, yes, we passed over 531 perfect IVs from the Ditto over. Now, the reason why I'm using a Ditto here is because Ditto can breed with basically anything, except for, non-breedable Pokemon like legendaries, aside from Manaphy, whichever one of those Pokemon, the water type, the little sprite dude, he can breed, but the rest of the legends can't breed. You can use the Ditto on basically everything. Now, there's another thing that you can do with breeding as well. Now, we already know that you can breed Ditto with anything, or you can take like 2 of the same type Pokemon and breed them together, but there's also egg groups. Now, this gets a little bit complicated, but it is a way to breed in specific moves that a Pokemon does not normally know. For instance, Charmander here. Normally, it doesn't know too many Dragon-type moves like let's say Dragon Rush. Say we wanted to breed over Dragon Rush into Charmander. The way you're going to do that is you're going to breed it with a Pokemon in that egg group that Charmander is in to be able to get Dragon Rush, which would probably, I think, be Dratini. So we're going to get set up for that, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so we have everything set up here. We switched out the white wool here since we're taking Ditto out, and we're switching it to Emerald Blocks, which is one of the favorite things for Dragon type Pokemon. Now, what we're trying to do here is get a Charmander with Dragon Rush. Now, the way you do that is you check the egg move types. There's a bunch of different egg groups and egg move types that you can breed into different Pokemon. The links will be down below for you guys to check those out. But we added a Dratini in here that knows the move Dragon Rush. They learn it like at 35, I believe. We have it in here, and then you got to breed that with a female version of the Pokemon that you want. So say I wanted a Charmander with Dragon Rush, you use a female Charmander with a male version of its counterpart, which would be the Dratini, and do that. Because if you use a female, the Pokemon that you breed with, if we breed two opposite types of Pokemon, the female will always be the Pokemon that comes out. If I was using a female Dratini with a male dragon or a Charizard, it would come out Dratini. Hope you guys understand that. It's a little bit complicated, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to add them in here. We're going to add the Charmander and the Dratini. It looks like Charmander wants a Chillax over there. We got Dratini in here. It says Dratini's love for Charmander grows rapidly every day. They like each other. That's great. We're going to grab our hourglasses and we're just going to spam it in here into this. Now, hopefully it comes out correctly. Hopefully I did this correctly. We got the egg. Let's run around in circles here. Now, if there's more things that you guys think that we should know about breeding in the video here, or for anybody else that is new to Pixelmon, make sure you guys leave those comments down below. Check those comments for any extra information from these awesome people that know a lot more than me. But this is the easy way of doing it. It's about to hatch. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully we get a Charmander with what we need here. Let's check its moves. Dragon Rush. We got a Charmander with Dragon Rush. If we look at the other one, it did not have it. We did it successfully. We got a Dragon Rush Charmander, which is normally a Pokemon that cannot learn Dragon Rush, which is awesome. I like it. It makes it awesome. It's a very versatile way of breeding. And I like it. You can customize your Pokemon the ways you need. Now, as far as this /IVS thing, it is a side mod that you can implement. I will leave a link down below. There's a lot of things that goes with it, so make sure you read everything about it before you start trying to implement it into your private world. If you're playing on the server, you shouldn't have an issue. /IVS should be a thing for you to check everything. There's also other ways to calculate your IVs and stuff like that, a mod with an item, any kind of ways that you can do that. But it'll be a way to help you guys out. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Hopefully I covered everything that you guys need to know to at least get started into Pixelmon. Actually, no, there's one more thing. One more thing. I forgot. I got it right here. Ranch upgrade. If you guys are having issues with getting them to like each other, or you want your ranch to be better, as you see, looking at it, we have that many. If we use this, you can go to X or Z and make it larger. As you see, if I look at it again, there's going to be one side that is a bit larger than the rest, and it is going to be, it looks like up here, maybe, no, down here. We got an extra row down here, and you could do that with as many of these as you want to, which makes it awesome. You can continue to make your breeding area bigger to be able to fit more blocks, and the more blocks, if I add more fire, the torches over here, he's gonna grow his love a lot more. So if you have a Pokemon that's kind of in love and then a Pokemon that's really in love, just add more blocks for the Pokemon that's kind of in love, and that'll make them fall even more in love because their environment suits their needs a lot better. Long-winded video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I was able to help you guys out. I know I fumbled a little bit there, but we got it done. This is the basics of how to breed Pokemon in Pixelmon. Hopefully it helped. With that being said, I'm going to head out of here. I got to get a burrito. Stress food, right? I'm stressed out. Burritos are great. Love y'all faces. May the dubstep penguin be with you. Peace out, guys.